Welcome inside the Gridiron Now studios. I'm Amanda Borges here with Frank Frangie. Frank, Tennessee lost at home. What's wrong with the Volunteers?
You know what? I think too much was expected too soon. I like this Tennessee team before the season started. Saw them in a bowl game. Gosh, they looked good last year. Probably shouldn't have played Oklahoma as early as they did, and then had to play Florida, a team that just seems to have a hex over them. So I think so much was expected early on. When Oklahoma came back and beat them in the fourth quarter, and then Florida came back and beat them in the fourth quarter, I think it stole the Tennessee will a little bit. The culture of losing important games is growing now. It's growing into a monster in Knoxville. I think Tennessee is in trouble because I think they've gotten their wings clipped, Amanda, and I think they've lost confidence. I still think they have a good football team. I worry about the passing game. The offense really went to sleep in the second half of that Arkansas game. Remember, they were up 14 points in that game too. I think they've lost their confidence. I think they've lost their swagger. I think too much was expected of Tennessee too early on.
Well, they've got to figure it out, Frank. So how do they right the ship now?
They better right it now. It's this week. Their season is on the line. Listen when I tell you this. Along the Knoxville River in Neyland Stadium, 3:30 on Saturday, their season is on the line. That's how important that game is. If they lose that game, they go to 2-4. On a year when everybody thought they'd be better. Many of us thought they'd win the East. I'm the dummy that thought that. They're really struggling now. So if ever you righted the ship, you better do it now. So how do you do it against Georgia? Number one, you got to be more physical. Georgia's a physical football team. Tennessee's a physical football team. There's no secrets to this. This is mano-a-mano. If you don't beat Georgia, I think it's a lost season for Tennessee.
Well, the Vols are 2-3, so should Butch Jones be worried about his job?
You know, I don't think so. He's built that program. He truly has built that program. He's recruited well. He's given them a little bit of a swagger. I think the boosters like him. It's way too early to have his job in jeopardy. So, no, Butch Jones' job is fine. But once you get labeled as bad game coach, it's hard to ever shake that. The guys who they say are bad game day coaches have a heck of a time ever getting that label off of them. So you got to win this week. You got to win a couple big ones to get that label to go away. No, Butch Jones is not in trouble, but no coach needs a home win like Butch Jones needs it this week against Georgia.
That's true. That's very true. That's a wrap on our Tennessee review. For more SEC content, make sure you check out gridironnow.com. We'll see you next time.